Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
And already we're underway here.
Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just skips Torres! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. And the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro can get it clear.
Claude Makelele is, in my opinion, a player that revolutionised the role of the defensive midfielder. He highlighted the importance of the ugly side of the game.
The original, and still perhaps the best.
I'd say so. Many have tried to emulate him, but nobody's managed it.
Davids, in with the challenge. Davids,
There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
All right, Shevchenko. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. Khan punts it upfield. And it's Belletti. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now he's off and running.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Makelele. Still goalless at the moment. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's had a hit! Guardiola. Pedri, well played right into his path. Cannavaro has got himself a free kick. Pedri. Makelele cuts out the pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musiala. Musiala! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Davids. And it's Shevchenko. He's in plenty of space here. No, he's overshot the green.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Romario providing an outlet on that flank. Ruben Neves. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Cleared without complication.
Upamecano. Pedri. Makelele. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Musiala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham powering forward here. He can run onto that.
Oh, there's the shot! Goal, Milan!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Brilliantly cut out.
Musiala.
Fernando Torres. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Makaleli. And it's Shevchenko.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Belletti.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible. But
Now the finish! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly...
And the shot! They've done it!
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And Torres!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that should get the job done. It's their second corner of the game. Milan are looking to go forward now. Right, Shevchenko. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Belletti. Torres. It's Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Upamecano spots it and intercepts.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, they are still trailing, and they
L'affluenza di
require a
quest'oggi
change of
è di
fortune pretty sharpish.
80.607 spettatori.
Cross from Mus.
Big header!
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Il numero 9. Eto'o. Il numero 10. Cambio di giocatore.
That pass has been well intercepted. Musiala. Chance! Adriano gets flagged offside.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Adriano. Oh, that's well spotted. Back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's found a way through. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Eto'o. Upamecano. And here's Torres. Nicely aimed pass. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's played it back. Adriano! Denied by an instinctive save.
Adriano clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Fernando Torres. Davids. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Davids. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that's a throw-in. And it's Cruyff. And here's Torres. Pedri. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Do not write them off. Back they come. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adriano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Fabio Cannavaro. Lasciano il campo.
Maldini
per
clears
il
it
numero
away.
30. Messi.
The most
Il
accurate
numero
pass.
13, il numero 14.
Little pass back.
Chiellini. Attenzione.
Picked
una
out
sostituzione.
brilliantly. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Cleared
Il
without
quarto minuto
hesitation.
indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Oh, here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Here's Rodri. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Can he spark a counter here? Makaleli. And Hullet! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Oh, important interception. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chiellini gets it away. Bellingham. Adriano. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he was alert to it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That has been cut short. And it's Belletti. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Pedri. Pedri driving forwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Crossed into the box. Oh, what a climb! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And that has been clubbed away. And that's definitely not his best. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a decent clearance. Milan have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. And nicely intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Rodri. Adriano. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's a sharp little ball here. Played back in. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter...
There's the hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to complete the turnaround.
And Czech pulls off a sensational save.
Davids did well to stay calm there. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now that's well seen too. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. And here's Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Back into the middle. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, who's set up one goal so far.
3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Cruyff. Davids.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Nei dintorni dello stadio dopo la partita. Siate prudenti. Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5. Numero 20.
And that's the second half started.
Neymar.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a fine interception. No, that's been intercepted. Pull it. And he's managed to get free, showing good feet. He's got full. He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
He's got the shot away! Off the post! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And that is out of play. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Just about up to the hour now. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Messi. Eto'o. Oh, the shot could be on here. And they're quick to get it back. Adriano. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham. Cruyff. Adriano. Cruyff.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Eto'o. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, what a mistake! Belletti. It's Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. In with the challenge. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Hullet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Vinicius Junior. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Belletti. And it's Cruyff. Little pass back. Rodri. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's cut it out.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Bellingham. Cruyff. Looking for the run. Danger averted for now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Real chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.